Hi, I used to be at the level 1 of binge eating recovery. Hi, my name is Marianne, and today I want to break down the 5 levels of binge eating recovery, what's possible, and how progress actually feels like in real life. So let's get started. Eating for hours in one sitting, feeling completely hopeless, thinking, what's the point of even trying to stop? I was so blind that I couldn't even imagine another kind of life at all. But look what became possible. Level 1, uh, you have we have like daily binges and restriction. So at this stage, you binge almost daily, or actually do binge daily, at least I binge daily, and can't even enjoy foods or treats in a normal way. And you're probably still trying to think or control food by restricting certain foods groups, like you're thinking like, I can't eat sugar at all, like this has 5% sugar, I can't eat this yogurt or something like that. Or you're not eating like entire food, like macronutrients, like not carbs or not fats at all. You're like following strict diets and categorizing foods into good or bad. And when you sleep, you also label yourself good or bad, or you label yourself bad if you sleep and good if you follow the diet. And yeah, it's just but the healthy mindset of eating isn't about being perfect. Nobody is perfect, and actually most like normal healthy people, they naturally eat about like just most of the time like nourishing meals, like 80% of the time, for example. Like normal like nourishing meal what you'd find in a like a workplace, uh cafe, like a restaurant, for like what's the word, yeah, anyway, like the workplace food, and yeah, they would like eat like chips and candy like weekends, or when like having a get together with the, I don't know. And then they would just go back to like normal balanced meals. Like it's like yeah, that's the normal way of doing it. But when we have binge eating symptoms, as I used to have, I used to think like we catastrophize. I used to think like, oh my god, I ate this like bag of cookies and this like bread and this like all of my yogurt and like all like Snickers bars and yeah, whatever. And like I ruined everything. And but the healthy response would be like, whoops, that happened today, I guess I go back to normal, my normal usual meals tomorrow. Yeah, but in this, yeah, this is also good to know. Our bodies can use energy from treats too. So even athletes, they load up on carbs, for example, to improve performance. I actually have a friend who does marathons, and she eats a pizza the day before. And so it's not like pizza is bad or something like that. It's just it's like normal, like it's like normal food for the body. It just depends on like what's your overall picture of how you eat. Yeah, but it's like the level 1, you are still trying to lose weight, you're like restricting your diet, But when you level up to level 2, it's still daily binges, but less restriction. So here, you binge most days, but you started letting go of the restrictive dieting and like food rules. Like this is progress. Even though it feels messy, loosening restrictions is a key, like is the key of stepping toward more normalizing your eating. So here is like basically you stop trying to lose weight. This is like the level 2, how to level up to level 2. Like you stop trying to lose weight, you stop trying to restrict your food. All right, let's go to level 3. This is regular eating, and the regular eating then reduces binges. So here you are eating enough and regularly. That is actually my mantra. Eat regularly and enough, regularly and enough, regularly and enough, regularly and enough. Yeah, and in the level 2 the mantra would be like, I'm not trying to lose weight, I'm not trying to lose weight. And here it's like regularly and enough, regularly and enough in level 3. And your body then starts to trust you again, and binges become less frequent, maybe once or a few times a week instead of daily. And this can be feel strange that you are eating so often and also like not binging so often. Like some meals you don't binge, and then you are like, what is this? Can I just stop and go do something else, something more fun? What can I now do? Something like what do I do with all this like headspace? Like, yeah, I can now start play guitar or a new hobby or something like that. But really it's like it's a sign of healing that you're like, oh, okay, I am like not binging right now. I actually don't. I have eaten enough and I can do something else now. All right, let's go to level 4. This is my level, and it's occasional binges, but also very fast and kind of stable recovery. And it's like I binge only now and then, and I really like truly know how to get back to normal eating without spiraling for the most part. And I am like enjoying life. I have like, yeah, this is really awesome. Like actually, like I have hobbies. I am like singing. I play guitar. Currently I'm practicing Greek because I moved to Greek for work. And yeah, it's also social situations. I can do those like without the food controlling me. I used to, back in the day, I used to like be my like just trying to not to look at like a candy, if there's a bowl of candy or a cake on the table, and I was like, what's going on? I was like, there is food there. But and then like trying to like eat, like look normal when eating, but it's like no, I will like really like I'm interested in talking to people. And for example, yesterday I bought a big chicken egg sandwich or for dinner, ate it outside while on a phone call, and didn't feel the need to binge. I was more focused on the because I was sitting in the like there's the sea, and this is like the port, like where the ships live, and yeah, but there was like little fish in the sea, and I was like, when I accidentally dropped a little bit of chicken in the sea, and then the fish just started to like every like small cute little fishes like there's food. And yeah, I was more focused on like that was so funny. Then I was focused on then, and also like taking pictures and like speaking on the phone. And after the phone call, I also like kind of like, oh, this is kind of good, this food and what I was thinking. And alright, so this is what progress can look like. And yeah, even though actually I was a bit stressed, but not too stressed, but kind of like, yeah, kind of stressed. But I was because I don't have an apartment. I'm currently in a hotel because I'm starting work, so they pay for this hotel for me. But then I really have like just 1 or 2 weeks to find an apartment. So, but I was on the phone call and I was like talking about that for a while, and it was like, yeah, I just like, that's how I dealt with the stress today. But sometimes I deal with it through writing, but this is like another topic for another video. But yeah, yeah, all right, let's go to number 5. Full recovery. So here, binges are rare, and when they happen you kind of naturally return to normal eating right away, and food no longer runs your life at all. Your health improves without obsessive effort, like naturally. And yeah, I really think like that this is possible because I have been on level 1, level 2, level 3. I am now level 4. So what is the trend? The trend is toward level 5, and I'm really confident that I will get there. And yeah, I believe this is possible for you, for me, for everyone. And yeah, but I would love to hear from you which level sounds most like you right now, and what is the biggest challenge you face at that level. And I promise, I really promise, I will reply every comment. If you leave down below a comment like what's your level and the biggest challenge at that level, I really will reply. Like, that would be so awesome. And yeah, see you in the next one.